a longer life, and better metabolic health, there's one compound that's been linked to achieving both. Hi, I'm Caroline. Healthnews team researchers went through the latest peer-reviewed studies to find all you need to know to make an informed decision about the impressive claims behind this compound. Watch this video to find out what this compound is and whether it really lives up to the hype. Berberine is a bioactive compound that's found in several plants, including European barberry, goldenseal, and philodendron. These plants have been used for centuries in traditional Chinese and Ayurvedic medicine for their ability to treat everything from digestive disorders to infections. Berberine is still being used today and is steadily gaining attention in the scientific community, with numerous studies emerging over the past decade. What's fascinating about berberine is that it doesn't just act in one way. It's involved in a wide array of potential health benefits, from managing blood sugar and cholesterol levels to reducing inflammation and even supporting heart health. That's why it's gaining attention not just as a potential adjunct therapy option for specific conditions, but as a possible all-around health enhancer, especially when it comes to promoting longevity. So, why are scientists and health experts so intrigued by berberine? Berberine's effectiveness lies in its ability to target one of the body's most critical energy-regulating pathways, the AMPK pathway. Think of AMPK as the body's metabolic master switch. When it's activated, AMPK helps the body balance its energy needs. As a result, it plays a role in molecular processes linked to fat burning and blood sugar control. This is crucial because these processes are directly linked to metabolic health. So when you take berberine, it works by activating the AMPK enzyme. This activation is similar to what happens when you, for example, exercise or restrict calories. But berberine doesn't stop there. It also has anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties that protect cells from damage. This combination makes berberine an ally in promoting not just metabolic health, but a potentially longer, healthier life. However, there's a catch. Berberine's journey through the body isn't straightforward. It faces significant challenges with absorption. Berberine is insoluble in water and has low oral bioavailability, which means it doesn't get absorbed well in the intestines. On top of that, even when some berberine does make it into your system, your body quickly tries to push it back out. The small amount that does get absorbed is rapidly broken down by the liver before it can reach your cells. Some studies show that the absolute bioavailability of berberine is less than 1%. This is why researchers and supplement manufacturers are exploring different formulations and delivery methods to enhance its absorption and make sure you get the full benefits of this compound. Berberine has been extensively studied for its potential in managing type 2 diabetes, and the results have been promising. Clinical trials have consistently shown that berberine can lower blood sugar levels. Berberine achieves this by enhancing insulin sensitivity, improving glucose uptake in cells, and reducing glucose production in the liver. Often the effects are comparable to standard anti-diabetic medications like metformin, yet the berberine doses in dietary supplements are likely too small to have any comparable effects, and is not a substitute for prescription medication for diabetes treatment. Next, a systematic review and meta-analysis concluded that berberine significantly reduces fasting blood glucose and HbA1c levels in people with type 2 diabetes. Another meta-analysis reported that berberine, combined with anti-diabetic agents, improved glycemic control, particularly in people with newly diagnosed type 2 diabetes. When it comes to cardiovascular health, berberine's impact on lipid profiles is one of its most studied benefits. Berberine has been shown to lower total cholesterol, LDL cholesterol, and triglycerides. Increased levels of these biomarkers are strongly linked to cardiovascular disease. In one study, berberine reduced total serum cholesterol by 29%, triglycerides by 35%, and LDL cholesterol by 25% over 3 months in participants with high cholesterol levels. This lipid-lowering effect is thought to be due to berberine's ability to increase the expression of LDL receptors in the liver, which helps clear LDL cholesterol from the blood. However, while berberine seems to have a positive impact on lipid control, we still don't have solid proof that it actually reduces heart attacks or strokes in the long run. Berberine has also shown potential in reducing both oxidative stress and inflammation. Oxidative stress and chronic inflammation are key drivers of aging and many age-related diseases. Studies suggest that berberine can decrease the production of reactive oxygen species, or ROS, and enhance the activity of antioxidant enzymes, which protect cells from damage. Additionally, berberine has been reported to reduce levels of pro-inflammatory cytokines such as TNF-alpha, IL-6, and CRP. These are markers linked to chronic inflammation and associated with conditions like diabetes and cardiovascular disease. While the research on berberine is promising, it's important to approach these findings with a critical eye. Many of the clinical trials have methodological issues such as small sample sizes, short study durations, and variability in dosages and formulations used. Finally, while the animal and cell studies provide valuable insights in berberine's potential, they cannot fully replicate the complexity of human biology. Therefore, more rigorous, large-scale human trials are needed to validate these findings and clarify berberine's role in promoting health and longevity. All right, now talking about what I would recommend when thinking about berberine supplementation. The typical recommended berberine dosage ranges from 900 to 2,000 milligrams per day, usually divided into 3 to 4 doses. It's most effective when taken with meals or shortly after. This timing helps manage the spikes in blood glucose and lipids that occur after eating. However, it's important to start with a lower dose to see how your body reacts, especially if you're new to berberine. This can help minimize the risk of potential side effects, which can include gastrointestinal discomfort such as diarrhea, cramping, and flatulence. These side effects are more likely to occur at higher doses, so gradually increasing your dosage can help your body adjust. While berberine is generally considered safe for most people, it's crucial to be aware of its potential interactions with medications. Berberine can inhibit certain enzymes that are involved in drug metabolism, which means it could potentially interact with medications like blood thinners, blood pressure drugs, and diabetes medications. These interactions might reduce the effectiveness of these medications or increase the risk of adverse effects. Furthermore, berberine's blood sugar lowering effects could increase the risk of hypoglycemia, especially if you're already taking medications to manage your blood sugar. That's why it's so important to monitor your blood sugar levels closely if you decide to start taking berberine. Another critical consideration is that berberine should not be used by pregnant or breastfeeding women, as it could potentially cause harm to the infant. Finally, given these potential interactions and side effects, it's absolutely essential to consult with a healthcare professional before adding berberine to your regimen. That's it for today. If you found this video helpful, check out our other videos on supplements like magnesium and nattokinase. Just click the links on your screen. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.